Alright, let's begin. Let's close that. Let's open this up. Let's go here, open, plug in controller. Then we'll be good to go. Okay, so we will be going to Esther City, or at least starting going that way. We might, I don't know if we're going to have any stops. That's what we're doing now. We're at the train station. I believe we just need to go into here. Hello again, my friends. And goodbye, I'm afraid, for I'm headed home. You and have had a lot of great memories together, haven't we? Here, take this, my final painting. Think of it as a parting gift from a fellow traveler and friend. We have a saying in my village. The real treasure is the friends we make along the way. You ever have a chance, you come visit sometime. John, feast your eyes on this steed of iron, our ride, as it were. The iron carbine, with frame of wrought iron and of sheer propulsive force, the hundred of a hundred virile stallions. It represents the ultimate vehicular transportation and boasts a stellar chassis, a stellar coffer, if I may add. Chauffeur. I'm not sure if stellar is the right word. Shall we hit the road, as they say? We have quite the trip ahead of us, and many, many hours of pleasant conversation. That sounds awful. I do not like him. The dam stands above the water, shining and still, the same as it did when we arrived, and it'll still be there when we leave. Throughout the streets, black dots wriggle, like ants repairing their nests after the rain. A few familiar faces are now missing from the crowds of people, and the faces of those left behind are numb and devoid of emotion. Maybe if we didn't leave, we'd be amongst them too. Maybe if they didn't leave, they'd be amongst them too. Well, hope Lee can solve the problem, keep things afloat. Marvelous weather today, isn't it? It seems we chose the right day for departure. Turn that frown upside down, milady. There's nothing to worry about. If you wear your nerves so thin already, why, you'll run out of nerves to wear before we even reach Esther City. Have you ever been to Esther City, William? Alas, no. We're as in the dark about the good city as you are. But if the legends are correct, then so long as we continue eastward along the main line, we'll reach it sure as silver. Ah, we've already lost sight of New Dam City. Daniel, level off here. Yes, sir. Not to be stingy, of course. We simply don't want to run out of fuel. Getting stuck in the middle of who knows where isn't normally my cup of tea. I must say, John, I don't remember you having a daughter. Don't tell me. That school teacher? No? Then, Catherine, was it? She did seem to have some interest in you. And yet somehow... Bah! Never mind. There's no need to explain anything to me. Adults like us have our reasons for everything. Yes, reasons for everything. Daniel, is he? How is he? Is that so? He has always been a strong-willed boy. If only he hadn't been my son, yes, then he certainly would have had it a lot easier. Hey, what's that? Outside, John. There's some kind of giant mushroom outside. Mushroom? My, that is quite the substantial shroom. A mushroom of this size, why? You haven't seen anything like this before, have you, William? 'Twould bring no small lump of change in New Dam City, that's for sure. There's some fog gathering up ahead. Should I reduce speed? Interesting. Very well. Safety first, as they say. Though what's that behind us? Oh dear. Faster, Daniel, if you would. There's another train chasing us. Increasing speed. That looks like the rocket ship that they were working on. So is that Isabel? No, it can't be, because it was like glitching out. It's going so fast. It's gonna hit us. Not good, not good, not good. Faster, Daniel. Can't you push this any harder? We've already reached max speed. We're gonna crash. So it's either gonna hit us or go through us. No, it hit us. But it looked like us. So I'm guessing some sort of time. Are we still alive? What just happened? That train, that was the iron carbine. It looked exactly the same. You must be mistaken, my dear. I created the iron carbine myself. You'll not find another train like it in all the world. But I saw it. Did you see it, John? Huh? There's something weird with the fuel tank, almost like the fuel we just used came back. What on earth do you mean by that, came back? That's just what I mean. Almost like we didn't use any fuel after seeing that mushroom. More like we haven't moved at all. And how, pray tell, could that be even remotely possible? Even a cursory glance outside would tell you we're currently making good time down the main rail. To go this fast without using any fuel, why, we'd be the world's next billionaires. Weird. That's weird. I swear we've already gone by this place. Alright now, my vertically challenged little friends. Let me entertain you for just one moment. If all that you're saying is truly the case, Then we should be approaching some fog soon, approaching fog. Daniel, I don't believe I remember teaching you how to lie. Wait, are you being serious? It's there. It's there. Another iron carbine. Mother of God. Faster, Daniel. It's gaining on us. Damnation. If the iron carbine is totaled, it's gonna cost a fortune. Not to mention all the fuel costs. We're back. I've got it. The key is that the other iron carbine, things become, shall we say, weird as soon as that other iron carbine catches up with us. Which means all we need to do is go faster than it. Daniel, you're going to want to tighten your grip on the shaft, because when the thing appears again, you're going to push this little engine that could as fast as you can push it. Yes, sir. I see what's going to happen. We're going to get... The train's going to be broken, and then we're going to get stuck in another town. Probably in that mushroom forest, because in the opening cutscene when you open the game... Here again. You go through a mushroom forest, I believe. Don't tell me I'm going in circles. That fog... Even the water's gone deathly still. Don't worry. We'll be there soon. Yeah, that's definitely that ship on the top of the other iron carbine. I simply can't believe it. We're the real iron carbine. How is it that phony poser can go as fast as us, No. I mustn't let that iron rapscallion get in my head. Daniel, when the time comes, I want you to use that. That? But it's not very... stable? Oh, pish. You worry too much. Besides, if we're not able to pull out ahead of that speed fiend, we might be stuck in this loop for the rest of our lives. And you two, you'd best find something to hold on to. Let's just say we're about to get going pretty fast. Ready, Dan? You should sit down in the chair. High density fuel loaded. Perfect. Now, let's see if our friend Mr. Light makes an appearance. Here comes the fog. Prepare yourself, Daniel, and await my command. Not yet. Come on. There it is. Now, Daniel, now. Activating fuel. Can't you go any faster? Oh, my arm is sore for some reason. What is happening? Sorry, give me a second. Alright, let me lock that and let me sit in a better position so my back doesn't hurt as much. Sorry. Can't you go any faster? It's gaining on us. I can't. We're already going as fast as we can go. Any faster and we might blow up. Here it comes. Blast. Are we to be trapped here forever then? Oh, did we run into the rocket? Are you okay? That's certainly smart. Is that it then? Have we failed once more? I think we've hit something. What? Over there, look. I see something. I think that bump on the nose broke the brakes. If I remember correctly, though, I may have just the thing. What the fuck? Okay, this is weird. If the young master learns of this, he'll be piping mad. He will, oh, he will, dear dear. And who are you two? We're on our way to Esther City, except that, well, we got stopped by some weird train. Ah, you speak of the time field. The flow of time is a bit of a jumble within the fog, you see. Without the proper speed, you'll never make it through. Just like, well, Montgollywood. Once upon a time in Montgollywood. Montgollywood? What's that? Wait, then you're trapped here too? Trapped? Trapped? We're all a little trapped, wouldn't you say? At any rate, if you need any assistance, my children will gladly help you. You can find them in the car up ahead. You mean those guys over there? Well, yes. Those are also my children. Ow, ow, ow. Sorry, 1 second. But I'm afraid they're a bit lacking in the intelligence department. No, my other children are further up ahead, playing. They're always finding something new and novel to play with. Okay, thank you, Mom. Mom. Feel free to call me Mom. That's what everyone does. Okay, thank you, Mom. John, doesn't she look a little bit like the robot back in Greenberg? That's not... Eek, I say, what is that terrific explosion just now? Damn near scared the devil out of me. They're not filming an action sequence now, are they? I'm so sorry, sir. That was just us crashing violently into the side of your train. Okay, a great train heist, brilliant. Clever girl, I'm the producer here. The producer? Yes, though some people still remember me as the mayor. And it was around that old chap came around. Yes, that was when we metamorphized into a glorious filmmaking troupe. De extravagant. Naturally, I was elected producer, though I've been known to stretch my acting muscles from time to time as well. What say you, girl? Do you like moving pictures? Oh, I do. Earthborn's my favorite. Okay, Earthborn, you say? Now that's a name I've not heard in a long time. Why, when I graced the stage in that film, I was but a haughty young chimp filled with delusions of grandeur. You acted in Earthborn? Who'd you play, huh? The Rocket Knight, the Hunter, the Archmage? Oh, ho, ho. But of course, there is only one role I could have played. The monkey. Okay, so are they like genetically modified monkeys? Wait, then you guys don't happen to still have the Rocket Knight's rocket here, do you? Rocket. Come to think of it, I do remember seeing something of the sort. You need to ask in the storage cart though. Speaking of, would a young film buff like yourself have any interest in a bit of acting of your own? Acting? You mean like in a real movie? Why, of course. We've been quite short of hands lately, you know. Particularly when it comes to humans of the speaking variety. At any rate, go speak to our director. Tell him I sent you. He's sure to know more about this rocket as well. Okay. Ook. And before you go, take this. Consider it a gift for a budding young Phil aficionado. Aside from that ubiquitous banana milk, monkeys' memories aren't that different from humans. Welcome to the Mongoliwood Archives. The vast library of Mongoliwood movies can all be found here. Broken again. Red hair. That damn Argudo must be shedding again. Now let's spin. Already got one of those. Already got one of those. Got one of those. Damn. You ever get one of these? Proud bird that won't eat anything that could potentially affect its color. When I was a kid, everyone used to put flamingos outside their houses. Yes. Oh. I got is that a shiny mushroom? It's snowing now in summer. And in summer too, perhaps, result of my asthma. I want to try to get the, Nice, I want to try to get the top prize, because we've gotten everything else. Actually, did we get that already? I think we actually might have. Yeah, okay, I will end here, because I think we've gotten all of those already. Yeah. Kind of a waste now. You're monkeys, yes? Monkeys? We're not monkeys, we're humans. Impossible. Never before have I seen a human so lacking in androgenetic hair. A human would exhibit the same hypertrichotic tendencies as well. Monkeys capable of speech, though. Now that is rare. A wild species, perhaps? At any rate, what brings you to Monk Hollywood? We're on our way to Esther City. This range of cognitive skills is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Still, monkeys will be monkeys. That city is nothing but a legend, you know. It doesn't exist. It does. I know it does. Our friend is already there. Yes, very well. No use reasoning with monkeys, I suppose. Stubborn, irritable creatures. They're filming a scene for Deadly... sorry, that was the wrong voice. They're filming a scene for Deadly Dolls upstairs. Eek. Ook, ook. Only those with permission from the producer allowed. Deadly Dolls? What's that? How could you not know what Deadly Dolls is, Eek? You plebeian. Deadly Dolls is only the newest, hottest science fiction film to come out of Monk Hollywood. Ook, ook, eek. Newest, hottest science fiction film. Oh gosh, that sounds pretty cool. Is it like Earthborn, huh? Eek, Earthborn. Now there's a name I haven't heard in a long time. But not really. It's more of a period flick. Period flick? Yeah. You know, about the ancient times and all that. Ancient times, so that's what they were like. Anyway, I've already said too much. Can we go upstairs? What? The producer recommended you. Eek. That old ape. Fine then, you can go up. But quiet on set, you hear? You ready yet? Eek. Almost time. Ook, ook. I can't. Just give me a sec. Eek. God almighty. At this point, you're gonna completely miss the shoot. Eek. What's wrong? Rotondo won't come out of the bathroom. Eek. And we've got an important scene to film today. Does this every time he does. Folds at the crucial moment. Eek. Quiet, you. It's a psychological response. I can't help it. I know you're humans, you know, and all, but that don't mean getting oogled in the tub any less awkward. Sorry. Ooh, milk. Nice. Oh, frog cookies are actually pretty good. Health-wise. Sorry, folks. No autographs. Afraid the old hands haven't recovered yet. Are you an actor too? Am I an actor? Just cause I'm playing babysitter, don't mean I ain't got the chops. Eek. You're looking at the... I'm gonna stop with all the sound effects. That's kind of annoying to do. You're looking at the great Makaki Bambuna. Picture this, down on his luck, boxer, hoping to get back and hoping to get back in the ring. There was nothing that could have gotten my way. Tough as a rock, I was. I trained every day, doing whatever I could, even using them frozen bananas. All so I could go against the great Gorilla Creed in one pulse-pounding match. That was... Oh, Rocky Balboa. Mm. That was when my hands got rubbed out, so to speak, and they've been out of commission ever since. They're probably gonna find someone new for the sequel. Just where do you think you're going? Huh? That's where the special effects room. You can't just go waltzing on in there. Else heads will go flying for sure. Flying, starting with mine. I see it, I just can't get in there. Oh well. Stop it, you two. This is no time for fighting. Already, the doll army has entered the city. Damnation. If only I still had my Beef Buster 5000. That old tin can? Don't make me laugh. The only thing that hunk of bolts is good for is breaking down. What did you say? You dare blaspheme against my Beef Buster 5000? I said it once, I'll say it again. That thing ain't nothing but a old tin can. Cut. Idiots, all of you. I said, not pop, say sizzle pop. Ugh, you flea-ridden. I'm not gonna try. Nothing. What? Sizzle pop, huh? You got any idea, De Niro? Sizzle pop, sizzle pop. Yes, I would say something along the lines of a sizzle followed by a pop. You think this pineapple head's got any idea what you's talking about? You gotta use 3-letter words with this guy, come on. Yeah, 3-letter words. Hey, wait a minute. Quiet on set. We'll take it from the top again. From the top. And where is Rotondo? He better march his shapely derriere out here right now, or I'm gonna go ape. Ape, I tell you. If he does not produce himself in 1 minute, he is fired. Fired. You ready yet? Almost. I can't. Just give me a sec. God almighty. At this point, what's wrong, Rotondo? I just so happen to have procured myself a freshly squeezed bottle of banana milk. What say you, my lady? Care to join me for a nip back in my room? Ugh, you sound like a human. Don't make me sick. Oh, of course. But of course. I thought the more direct approach of the animals would thrill you. My mistake. Oh, do I have to go behind? Oh, we were moving. I'm an idiot. There was a Jaws poster up there. That Rotunda went running off again. What a wimp. At this rate, that part is mine. Darlings. Yes, yes, yes. Those corpse-like shoulders, that vicarious expression. Those palms, breathers. I'm not gonna. You, sir, are everything I've ever looked for in a man. Tell me, darling. Have you ever wanted to be a star? We're looking for... I'm the director of this outfit, and you are? I'm Sam, and this here's John. As lifeless as your name as your cold dead eyes. Perfect. I don't care who recommended you. I'll be the one deciding who's the star around here. So come on, darlings, show me your stuff. What is wrong with this microphone? It's far too quiet. Give me another one. Much better. What is this? Why is your hair all over it? Whatever. I'll just use the old way. Now then, George. It's, John, Mr. Director. John, darling. Close your eyes. You're a young man without a future. A lazy bum whose pile of crunchy socks is higher than his dreams. But you're in love, darling, in love with the feisty jock of a girl who solicits you to take part in the school's baseball championship. What you never could have expected, though, was that the girl's brother, yes, her brother, is the captain of the baseball team. In order to prove yourself, you challenge him, yes, you, the vulnerable, naive man who knows nothing of the evil world, faces off against the insatiable captain in his succulent abdominals. Ugh. Can we just get on with this already? Don't rush me. I'm setting the scene. Anyway, that robot, that's her brother. How you prove yourself is to him. Well, it's up to you, darling. Now, start. I see. God damn it. I want to retry that. I want to retry that. I was getting the hang of it. Unbelievable. I've never seen a performance so brilliantly, so amazingly awful. You thought you could pull the wool over my eyes, did you? Huh. I can see straight through that little ruse. That maladroit way you flailing that pan. The secondhand embarrassment I got from that sheer ineptitude. That takes talent. No wonder the producer recommended you. You're hot. Hot, hot. Find me in the special effects car, would you, darling? I'm making you my leading man. Chop, chop. Back to work, you lowlifes. You're late. We're sorry, we didn't. Which is fabulous. Just like true movie stars, darling. Remember, you don't wait for others, others wait for you. But isn't that rude? Perish the thought, darling. It's what they want. People are dying to wait on you. Get out there and make 'em cry, darling. To the stage, today's scene stars you. Prop gun. It was a day in early fall. The heat of summer still sizzling off the dry ground. But the bite of winter just palpable on every passing breeze. Most of all, however, it was a good day to die. There was a sort of quietude to everything. All across the landscape, life was succumbing to changes. Livestock, vegetation. It was all shifting, morphing, mutating into unrecognizable, gruesome creatures. In a lone mountain pass, the wind whipped the ground. A tangible aura of bloodshed bloating the air. A man entered, dressed to kill, finger twitching with a lust to caress the trigger of his old rifle. He had arrived. Beautiful, darling. That unimpassioned visage, or that unimpassioned, that unimpassioned visage, that apathetic magnetism, a perfect entrance, darling, absolutely superb. I want this feeling to fill you, to consume you. Keep it up. All right, darlings. Next up, scene 15, a surprise from behind. Ready, and action. Sensational. A truly moving performance. Whip those froggies right on the tush. Remember, darling, your gun is the only justice in this world. Scene 16, a backstreet pounding. Sus. That's sus. Ready and action. Enemies littered the road like tattered weeds. The sound of his gun, the toil of the funeral bell. There was nothing now that could slow the feet of this hell-bent gunslinger. What the fuck? Hmm. Hideous alien creatures patrolled the air as hellish beasts howled their murderous call. But patrol and howl they would no longer, for today was their day of reckoning. The second they opened their grisly jaws, the gunslinger shot them straight between the eyes, chunks of brain and viscera flying as they were silenced on the spot. My eye for talent is truly remarkable. Keep it up, darling. You're doing great. Up next, scene 17, Froggy Pound Town. Ready and action. I can't. What the fuck is happening, man? There we go. That's fairly easy. Marvelous, spectacular, a work of art. You're the best gunslinger I've ever seen, darling. But now for the true test. Show them what you're really packing. No, I'm not gonna... Scene 18. Okay, this is a big ramp up. Scene 18 in intergalactic pummeling. Ready and action. Shadows grew long between the buildings. Sorry, give me a second. As a fiery asteroid lit up the night sky, the nefarious assailant had appeared at last. Oh, what the fuck is that thing? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Cut. What in my father's cousin dentist 5 color cashmere strap was that? You're supposed to be a rogue ruffian, a brute beatnik. You think you can let these spineless ne'er-do-wells pour you your own ass finely tenderized from your grandma's golden dipped gravy boat? What the fuck? Again, from the top. Fuck. Warning, warning. Large object approaching. Super ultra extreme, man. Henshin. Save me. A young girl's voice pierced its way through the rubble and debris. Save me, super ultra extreme man. Forgive me, milady, but this is more than a battle of life and death. This battle shall decide the fate of the world. I am truly sorry. And you call yourself a hero? I shall protect you, milady. Cut. Stupendous. Sensational. A true work of art. Bella. Watching perform is like witnessing Venus herself emerge from, I'm not gonna read all this. Oh, cut the platitudes. Favol Favoloso. I'm just... Let's just get this over with. I'm gonna be late for my hair appointment. Of course, darling. Anything for you. Anything you say. All right now, darlings. Your mission is simple. Protect Bella with your life. Don't let those froggies touch a hair on her chinny chin chin, you hear? Scene 2, Swanee, a true hero. Ready in action. Sometimes it just doesn't let me move after I shoot. What the fuck? I was going for a perfect. That was close. My hero. Can I at least know your name? Jake. How dreamy. Which is quite fitting, really, because a dream is all you're gonna be. Prepare to die, Jake. What the fuck? Okay, that was really easy. You won't stay? Stay? What? With this poor excuse for a hero? Or would you rather I stay with the Machiavellian monster? No, sorry, my friend. This is the end. I must bid you adieu. Thus continued the great battle of the almighty giants. Never once did Jake look back, his keen eyes ever focused on the boundless night sky. Astounding. I knew you could do it, darling. It's like the carnal beast in you has finally been unleashed. You are truly an acteur. And Bella, darling, of course you too. Are we done here? I've got places to be. Of course, darling, of course. You heard the lady. Pack it up, boys. I must admit, even I was impressed with your performance. I look forward to our future collaborations. Miss Bella, this way, please. John. You're a star now, John. A star. And this is only the beginning, darling. A titillating performance, truly. And to think it came from a human. You darlings go find our producer now, would you? Should be in the westernmost room, the old scamp. He'll fix you right up with a room so you can get some shut-eye. Actors need their beauty sleep, you know. What about the rocket? We were hoping to get the Rocket Knight's rocket. Rocket Knight? You're not talking about Earthborn, are you, darling? To think that adorable little button nose like you knows what Earthborn is. As for that rocket, though, you might have luck checking the storage car to the east. Antiques piled up to the rafters in there. At any rate, enjoy your time in the spotlight, darlings. Let yourself go. Squander away your money. You know, what most celebrities do with their fame. Wow, look at this place. This has gotta be the storage car. And is this Solomon's castle? You two, eh? No messing around, we got some fragile stuff in here. The director said we could find the Rocket Knight's rocket in here. That's so... You two need it or something? We sure do. We're gonna use it to get to Esther City. Ho ho ho, never in my life have I seen such a passionate group of fans before. Wait right here, would you? Found it. Oh, wow. This is it. This is definitely it. Now we can go to Esther City, John. A veritable smorgasbord of treasure in here, wouldn't you say? William, Daniel, we found it. We found the rocket. Rocket, but this is just a piece of paper. What were you expecting? 5 feet long and 2 feet wide with a body red and base of check. This courage-fueled rocket is guided by justice. I can even add some flames to the butt if you want. But didn't the Rocket Knight use this to fly through the sky? Sure did. And you can too. Want to give it a go? Just hang it from a wire and you can fly from one side of the car to another. The epitome of good old-fashioned fun. It would appear we're going to need to think of a different solution. Why is there a shit ton of milk? If we could only find that rocket, then we'd definitely be able to beat the ghost train. This piece of machinery is a little, let's just say that young Sam should probably wait outside. Welcome. Oh. My name's Morning Glory. Morning as in I love the smell of napalm in the morning, and glory as in glory hole. What can I do for you today, Value? I don't know if I'm gonna regret this. Okay, everything works out. Okay, we're safe. Amazing, stupendous. You're the most valued of valued customers. What the fuck? That's... Ook, that's the young master's car. No one's allowed inside. Alright, so we need to get back there. I think I'm gonna end here, though. I feel like this is a good place to end. I've seen some movies before. Some were great, but most were awful. I'm guessing the movies here constitute mostly the latter. Alright, with that, I'm going to end this stream, and I will see you on Monday. Alright, bye.